Hello everybody, my name is AustenTaste24 and welcome back to another channels update. I guess, plural. Yeah. It's now been 2 weeks since the first channel died. Progress has been slow on re-uploading things to this channel, and no progress has been made on recovering the old one, although I've seen maybe some other people, and I've had some people recommended to me that went through similar or the same stuff, so I don't know if I should contact them or not, like I said in the last one. I was picking myself back up a little bit, but now I'm feeling down again. I finally got the Super Powwow back up, like I said in the last one. As well as, I planned it for last weekend, but it's probably gonna release... Whoops. Yeah, there it is. It's gonna release, Monday at, well, my time, I guess, PM. Unfortunately, some countries are blocked, but that happened on the initial channel, unfortunately, for whatever reason. Even when I requested it in feedback, YouTube, they pull the reins up a little bit, but then, like, weirdly enough, the past few months before the channel died, I was getting notifications telling me, oh, it's blocked in these regions, and so on and so forth again. I'm like, freaking, fine, whatever. Does suck. I mean, there's gameplay involved. True, there are some video clips from GT, because it's more comedy based. It's more comedy and adventure based than action, like classic Dragon Ball. So it would have been hard to cover everything, but yeah, it's my Akira Toriyama tribute video that took me over a year. I mean, I didn't do it. There was a few months where I did it just daily, nothing but that, and then I was uploading daily videos, not 2 or 4 videos a day like I have been this past year, but it was so much work. But so much time went into it, and yeah. So I'm sorry if it's blocked in your country. There's not much else I can do about that. It's upsetting and it disappoints and sickens me, but oh, they pulled the reins up. It was a lot longer less than that. Okay, so just Russia is the only blocked territory. I'm sorry to any Russian fans. Yeah. Well, that's what happened last time, but then this recent... I don't know. As long as people can see it. As long as it's not killing the channel, that's all that's important. It was a tribute to Akira Toriyama. I recreated all the major fight scenes across everything Dragon Ball, movies, GT. Hard to do classic, but I did the best I could with that, because not many options. They don't really pay homage to the classic Dragon Ball in games. I mean, to be fair, most of them are fighting games, and it's hard to cover that. I don't know if that one game, maybe, I don't know. But it's going to come out after Dispatch, which... it's going to take a long time, but they should all be up by Monday, so all the episodes of Dispatch will go up. Witch's House was going to be Thursday, and then it was going to be Friday. I'm putting it up Saturday, and then I've debated whether I should add Mad Father and Misao the same day, or the day after, or something. Something to that effect. All my outros, I need to organize them, but yeah, all my outros that I had. Why are you there? You shouldn't be there. Oh, did I put those on the 26th? Wait. thought they were the 28th. You should be the 28th. Whoops! What are you doing? Stupid computer, stop it. Yeah, so yeah. A lot of Tiamat stuff, because I'll get into that in a second, but I've been putting off streaming just because I haven't felt right, and I've been kind of afraid of doing it. Even more so than I already was. Like, I was already nervous back when I was streaming for before the channel death, but yeah, so what was I saying? Right. Yeah, they're all the 28th. Why was I on the 26th? That doesn't make sense. The non-existence of you and me, and Slay the Princess, and How to Date an Entity and Survive. I have not started the process for Slay the Princess yet, but those will all be next week too. And then I'm probably going to slow down a little bit just because I don't want to overwhelm everyone. These are just the series that I really, really loved, and I know a lot of other people did too, that I'm just getting out as best as I can. As best as I can. And yet, another series I found, I only have 3 episodes. I love Slender the Arrival. I love the Slenderman mythos games franchise, whatever you want to call it. It's what got me into liking horror stuff back when I first watched YouTube, and one of my favorite content creator uploading Slender. The 8 pages and then all the Slenderman Shadow games and all that stuff way back when. God, that's weird to say, but it has. It's been over 10 years since. That's how I stopped being a bubble blowing baby and started loving horror stuff. I could only find episode 4, 7, and those seem fine as standalones. This one's the flashback with the VCR. This one's just technically it should be a bonus episode with how I structure videos nowadays, but yeah, there was episode 8 too, but I think half of it was missing because it was like in the middle of the new section that was in the Slender Arrival remake or whatever update, whatever it was. So yeah, even the brand new thing that was added to Slender the Arrival is gone. That's probably why I'm a little more depressed again. I also think my other favorite, this one is my favorite horror game of all time and one of my favorite games in general, Spooky's House of Jump Scares, as it used to be called back when it first released, but then due to copyright, the creator had to change the name. Us true Spooky's fans still call it Spooky's House of Jump Scares, not Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion or whatever it's called nowadays. But yeah, I haven't really looked in depth for it, but that is one of the series I think I got screwed over on losing some of the episodes or something, so that's gonna hurt. If I'd like to try to re-upload those too, but yeah, I'm kind of dreading it because I don't know. As many of the FanMon episodes I made of my own fan-made creations of Pokemon, original Pokemon-ish. I mean, I Frankenstein them together. That's what it is. I don't necessarily, because I don't have a proper art studio or anything, so I can't. I kind of Frankenstein bits and pieces of them together. But it still turns out more or less what I imagined them to look like, just slightly toned down, especially the original designs from the base. Like, I wouldn't want my black bear, it's based on a Native American, in the honey hive on the Cub's head. I wouldn't want it to look exactly like Teddy Ursa and Ursaring, right? It'd have to look a little different than the Bond and Mega forms too. God, I still love my Desert King. Oh, that Flygon's really cool. I love it. So I re-uploaded those. I also re-uploaded the short. And somebody disliked it. I can't... This is another thing I found out too. I can't change the wallpapers or thumbnails or whatever they are. You can't change them for shorts unless you are on a mobile device. Tablet, phone. If you're on your computer, you can't change the thumbnail. I wouldn't want it to be this. This is false advertisement. Charizard and Hydreigon aren't the main focus, but I can't change it. You wanna know why I can't change it? My phone is locked to my previous account. There is no way for me to switch to the new one on my phone. I don't know why. I've tried everything. I cannot change my YouTube account from... And, oh, thank God. I have two phones. Usually I use family members' old phone for, like, music, for listening to music while I mow or for sleep and stuff. Thankfully, I'm still signed in to my music channel, Blaze Fortification, so I can still listen to music, but I can't add or do anything from it. But at the same time, if I switched accounts, then I wouldn't have access to it at all. But, yeah, on my actual main phone, it's stuck to my first one, Ostentatious 24. It's stuck on that one. I can't switch it. So, shorts, the thumbnails are stuck on whatever the hell YouTube, their AI, their bot systems, whatever that chooses, that's the thumbnail, which really, really frickin' sucks. I would have had it be something that shows the Gardevoir. It's being slow now, too. I don't know if that's why they liked it, but why would you like it? I'm already sad and depressed. I'm kidding. Well, okay, slightly. It did sink my heart a little bit. I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm sorry. This is why I prefer comments. Well, that's not the only reason, but like, it's like, tell me what I did wrong so I can improve it. I'm sorry I disappointed you. It's not that bad. I've learned from the first channel, I have to have a tougher skin for these things. It could just be some random person. Generally, it seems like it's the people that aren't subscribed anyways. I had almost 600 subscribers, and whenever there was a dislike on the video, it was someone that wasn't subscribed. It's like... I've got it in my head, tinfoil hat, I'm crazy. I'm crazy. It's someone that has it out to get me. It's someone. It's I don't know, CSI, it's Men in Black, somebody's out to get me. It's the Dolphins. They're disliking my videos. I don't know. But yeah, it was a little disheartening, but that's not why I'm... Yeah. That's not the thumbnail I would have wanted. It's good enough, I guess. That's the shinies. That's not what I wanted to showcase at all. I specifically have like 5 slides that show off all of them in one picture. Oh my god. God, you suck, YouTube. Oh my god, you suck so bad. But yeah, it is a little disheartening, but it's not a big deal. And yeah, I mean, I really like what I did with the Gardevoir, if it freaking work. Because I love my Irish heritage, so I based it off of a Irish tap dancer, and just got a little flaming ponytail and the kind of a kilt-like skirt. Because I love Gardevoir now too. It's my second favorite Pokemon behind Charizard. But yeah. It's whatever, it's fine. If you don't like it, it's fine. It just would be nice to also have feedback to why you don't like it. But yeah, I am compiling more short versions of my one, just to show off the designs, because maybe people would like that better, especially because I talk too much. There's no mic during them. It's just gonna be for easier access if people want to see just the designs rather than the nitty gritty, the inspirations, and the all the other stuff, typings, abilities, moves, everything. Plus, maybe it'll help me get traction. It seems like people get recommended shorts a lot better than actual videos. And then, yeah, the non-existence of you and me will be Thursday in the mornings where I'm at, and then the entity will be in the evenings, and then probably Slay the Princess will be Saturday. And the week after, I'm thinking of doing Mania May, Spookies, and yeah, possibly. Of which brings me to my final point. I haven't done too many posts yet, just the one. Yeah, just this one. Which is fine, yeah. I'm gonna do a poll because I don't want to flood everyone with too many videos. But I do want to upload, I do want to do dump days basically and just upload everything from said series on one day just so it's readily accessible if people want to binge it or something. Mostly for completed series, obviously. But yeah, I'm going to do a poll of, I'm thinking 2 or 3 days a week. And then there will be breaks in between the days of no videos and content. I'm thinking either Monday and Friday if it's 2 days a week. Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday if it's 3 days a week. Or Sunday, Wednesday, Friday? Monday, Wednesday, Friday? Something to that effect. I had a third one in mind, but I can't remember what it was. But yeah, that'll be coming relatively soon after this video uploads. That's basically it. That's some of the stuff to look forward to in the coming weeks. If you have any favorites, let me know in the comments. If there's any series you remember and liked from the main channel, I'll upload them if I can. And I think that's about it. Oh, right. I really haven't been recording much lately just because I haven't been in the mood. There was a few episodes of Left 4 Dead I did, though, with my brothers that helped lift my spirits. I love that game. And it's fun just to take your emotions out on the zombies, right? Just blast their brains out and stuff. And I record the next episode for the quest for the Golden Crowbar, and oh my god, I lost my shit. I was laughing so hard. Oh my god, I can't wait till that comes up. But yeah, it's been slow. I'm probably still not gonna necessarily upload regularly, at least until I've hopefully gotten the main channel back and dumped as many of the series I completed on this channel as possible. I will probably try to start streaming if I feel up to it relatively soon. I'm thinking, oh, that was another series, Wario Land 1, 2, and 4. Unfortunately, one of the routes was streamed, the easiest sleep-in route for Wario Land 2, but the main route I recorded and will go up on the channel. Mario Brothers 3 as well, and then Wario Land 4, which is one of my, if not my favorite video game of all time. I love that game to death. I have 3 playthroughs of it that will all upload. They will take up an entire week probably, and then, but before then, so this is just to explain real quick for why it's Adventure 4. I'm thinking of possibly streaming it, a speedrun of Wario Land 4. Just maybe that'll help lift my spirits up. But again, I've been I've kind of sunk back into the depression a little bit and been a little down the past few days. And I keep saying, oh, I'm going to stream tonight. Oh, I'll get to stream it. I'll get to it. And then I don't. And then just... I'm either up till the sun rises and then I'm like, oh, it's time for bed. Or I'm just too tired. I'm like, I need to go to bed. And then I do. But I'm still holding on. I'm still not giving up. I also... So, but yeah, for anybody wondering why, it's Adventure 4. The other ones will be coming out later, but I feel like I should try to play that game. I was saving something special for around my birthday and the anniversary of the channel. 3 years, as of July 14th. If it's brought back from the dead. And then my birthday's in the summer too, July, August, in that vicinity. So I was going to do something special, and it's because it's also the 25th anniversary of Wario Land 4. I don't know if that's going to happen this year. We'll see how I feel and if the channel's back or not. We'll see if there will be a 5th adventure, so to speak. I won't say much more than that. Don't want to ruin it. And then I'm going to start streaming after the speed run of Wario Land 4, the event of In Fate Grand Order that's happening now that brought Tiamat back. Lovely dragon goddess, mother goddess of all creation from the original, the oldest mythology and pantheon of gods to have ever existed. The oldest human civilization of ancient Sumeria. Before the Greeks, before the Egyptians, there was Sumeria. So yeah, that's the plans for the coming few weeks. Hopefully you look forward to them. God, I was gonna read too. There's so many things I want to do. Hopefully that can still happen. But yeah, I'm doing okay. Better than the first week. Worse off than last week. But I'm still holding in there. And, yeah. I don't know, maybe I should do the super powwow too. Two. The second one that I've been planning for the past, like, almost a year and a half, which was going to talk about depression and stuff. And my dealings with that, and I don't want to get into that. I want to save that for that episode, but things I dealt with in my childhood that kind of made me the way I am. I'll just say that much. And the point of them was supposed to be helping people that struggle through similar or the same things. That was the whole point of them, and all my memes videos I finally got up, the Dragon Ball ones, the crimes of Bulma. Where is it? But yeah, I'm so glad I found that. That was the biggest triumph this past week. And it lifted my spirits back up. I don't know why it's being slow and laggy. Alright, I'll end it here. But I hope you enjoyed that. And yeah, something I realized, I haven't played Stick Fight since then. That was January 2024, I think, is when I uploaded that. That was within my first year as a content creator. I haven't played Stick Fight since then. So, maybe I'll do that sometime too. But yeah, I'm just glad I found it. Because it wasn't just for what I personally dealt with and with suicide and stuff. It was a tribute to a friend that had done it too. And then my grandpa, who had passed away in 2020. And the reason why I have some semblance of a fighting spirit to just keep pushing forward and not giving up. Just gotta smile and laugh. Life is hell. So laugh. And if you can get through it, you can get through anything. That was the most important lesson he ever taught me, and his final message back when he was still healthy, before the stroke. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry if it's a little rough around the edges. Again, it was my first year as a content creator. It was my first year. Cut me a little slack, please. But yeah, I hope you still enjoyed it. Even if you've watched it already before. Feel free to share it with people, especially if they're struggling themselves. Do whatever you want. Live your happiness, live your freedom, live life the way you want it to. With no regrets, especially. So, thank you for watching and listening. I hope you have a lovely day and or evening, and a healthy lifetime. Something. God, I'm tripping over my words. Sorry. And until next time, whatever it is I may do, I hope to see you then. Farewell.